Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another Fallout 76 video on the channel. The PDS is now live again, which means we've got a whole load of new Datamine images coming up from DSJ, so if you want to check him out as a little thank you for finding these, his link for his Twitter will be down in the description. Anyways guys, it's late, so I want to dive straight into these and get through them as fast as possible, so if you enjoy the video, don't forget to click on that like button, and if you're new around here, don't forget to subscribe. Let's dive into the latest Datamines. Alright, starting off this time round, we have 3 new icons coming in, all of which are Nuka-Cola themed. So first of all, we've got the standard red Nuka-Cola, then we have a Nuka-Cola variety pack, and then we have a Nuka twist. Following that, we have a new skin for the single bed, which is also showing off a couple of different items in there, which is also in this Datamine, and one of which is already in the PTS, and that is the little Cappy plushie that's on the bed, and the lamp, which you will see later on in the video. Following that, we also have a Nuka-Cola themed sleeping bag, and then next on the list is a new Nuka-Cola plushie. This one's quite interesting. It's kind of like a little Mr. Fuzzy teddy bear that you've got there, or a Mr. Cuddles one, and it's in like a kind of a hoodie, so very interesting. And if you haven't clicked on by now, virtually all the stuff in this Datamine is Nuka-Cola themed, with the new update that'll be coming in December. There's also a Cappy kind of top hat that's been found as well, which is a pretty interesting looking one. And then to match the theme of all the other plushies, here is a Nuka-Cola Quantum one, as well as a Nuka Twist one. Now, one for all you jacuzzi fans, here is a new Nuka-Cola jacuzzi that's been Datamined. I like the look of this one a lot more than some of the others that we've had in the past, so definitely looking forward to this one coming in. After that, we have a tire swing, which is definitely an interesting one, something that we haven't seen before, and will be exciting to see whether you can actually interact with it. Now, an item which I'm really looking forward to in this Datamine is this new Nuka-Cola big giant sign that's up here, and I really like the look of this one. Looks really cool. I like the billboard look. You can build it some in-game, but having your own for your own camp is going to be pretty cool. Now, this next one on the list is going to be a new Stein that's coming into Fallout 76. No doubt it will be related to the new scoreboard that'll be coming in December, as it is Nuka-Cola themed, and that's what the whole scoreboard will be themed around. We also have a new Nuka-Cola lamp for your exteriors, or whether you want to put it on the interior, but to me it's kind of like more of an exterior lamp. Following that, we also have another skin for the billboard. This time it's going to be a green one instead of a blue one. And then remember that Nuka-Cola truck that we got a few weeks back? We now have a blue variant as well for the Nuka-Cola Quantums. There's also a new prefab that's been Datamined. This time is a kind of like a train carriage type of theme going on with this one. We have had a similar one in the past, but this one looks really cool, and I like the kind of barred up windows that it has. Also looks to have plenty of space on the inside, so definitely looking forward to this one coming in. Now, returning to the Nuka-Cola theme, here is a kind of little sweet machine that we have going on here. You know, the ones where you put like a little coin in and all of a sudden it spits out a bubblegum? Maybe a bubblegum machine's a better name for it, I don't know, but yeah. Now, for everyone that was wanting another Collectron, here is a Nuka-Cola Quantum themed Collectron. I really like the look of this one. It is a reskin of some of the ones that we've had in the past, but I like the colour and I like how rustic it looks. There's also another bubblegum machine that has been Datamined, this time Nuka-Cola Quantum related. Just another variant of the one we seen a minute ago, but overall a decent looking item. Now, the next one on the list is a pretty kind of weird one. I don't know what this is. It kind of looks like a foundation set, but at the same time just looks like a bunch of cages. Now, there was previously a Datamine of this kind of metal fencing going on, but this kind of looks a bit different to that, so I'm definitely going to be interested seeing how this turns out when it gets added into the game. For camp builders now, we do have a new Nuka-Cola themed wall decoration poster that you can stick up on your wall. I like the look of this one, it looks pretty cool, and I like how it's a different shape to the ones that we normally get. There's also been a Nuka-Cola themed kind of little caddy, I'm going to call it, that you just drag along. It's very similar to one that we got in the Atomic Shop a few weeks back, but this time just a little bit different, I guess. But I can't remember what the one looked like, so yeah, there you go. Now, going back to that lamp that we were talking about earlier on, here is a couple of pictures of it actually in the game. I really like the look of this one. It looks like it gives off a cool light, and I like the kind of little design of it as well. The little guy leaning up against a lamppost. I like it. For anyone wondering as well, I haven't showed this on my channel yet, but I have seen a few other people sharing it. This is a look into the new scoreboard that's coming in December. It's going to be Nuka World related, and this is just basically the wall decor that you will get after completing the season. You'll be able to put up at your camps. Now, as Bethesda do like to give us these interactive kind of gaming machines for the scoreboards, here is another one here. I don't know if it's going to be Atomic Shop or Scoreboard, but I would presume it will be Scoreboard, and this is a Nuka Blitz machine. Also in the Datamine you can find these cool kind of like cinema bins, I'm going to call it, because that's what it reminds me of. It's kind of like a big popcorn kind of bag, but it's also a bin. So interesting looking there and a decent sized item. Next on the list is a new skin for the handmade rifle. I kind of like the look of this one. It does look a bit of a reskin of the communist one that we have seen in the past with the kind of greeny coloured stripes coming off it. But overall, a pretty solid looking skin, and I'm glad to see that some of the more popular weapons are getting some love. There's also a new photo frame that's been getting added in, another Nuka-Cola themed item. And then on top of that as well, we will be getting a Nuka-Cola backpack flare getting added in as well. Now, taking up the majority of the next few items, it's going to be a new skin for Power Armor. No doubt this is going to be the one that gets thrown into the scoreboard, where it takes up about 7 or 8 different locations on the scoreboard and unlocks. But yeah, here it is. It's a bunch of different skins for different Power Armors. So by the looks of the images, we've got virtually all of them in here, including the Union Power Armor. So yeah, lots to look forward to. And yeah, it's got literally everything. Hellcat, Union, T50, T51, T60. The only one I haven't seen so far as I'm scrolling through them is the XO1, but oh, hang on, no, there it is. Anyways, there you go. There's a bunch of different pictures of that new Power Armor coming in. Now, coming to the end of the Datamine now, a couple more items. We have a new skin for what appears to be the hunting rifle. Also, a new skin for the minigun, very similar to the one that we just seen a minute ago for that handmade. And then to finish on, there is also this new vending machine looking thing for the Nuka-Colas. Now, I don't know if this is going to be maybe an actual camp vending machine, or whether it's just going to be a kind of display, kind of whatever the hell it's going to be. I don't know. Let me know in the comments what you think down below. Anyways, guys, that is all the recent Datamines from DSJ, so thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. Don't forget to show some love to DSJ down by the description where you can find the link for his Twitter. Go give him a follow. He'll keep you up to date with everything going on with the Datamine side of things. But for now, guys, that's it from me. So I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, click that like button. Make sure to subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.